Today I'm just going to finally talk a bit with you about the 2017 Ram 2500. Just want to go over a little bit with it. It came with the gooseneck fifth wheel package in it. This is the tradesman edition, version, whatever. As you can see, it's got the coil springs in this. My last one was a 2006 and it had the leaf springs, but this one's got the coil springs. And with the higher version, I mean, you can get the airbags, air ride suspension in the back if you want it. And pretty nice, I guess, nice looking tailgate and everything. Comes with the bumper hitch down here. Has a little thing under the seat you can attach here to fit your hitch in. I just took it out so nobody'll pull it out and steal it. Looks pretty good underneath. And I guess I had a 2015 F350, and between Ford and Dodge and everything, this one looks just as good as it did. I know the newer Fords are different and everything's been improved and everything like that, but this is the first new Dodge that I've ever owned, and it I like it pretty good. But don't necessarily like all this EPA junk. You can see underneath here that it's got. I've only had it since December. Got like 1,500 miles on it or so. But let's go around to the front. Right here. Pretty good look, I think, but just wanted to give you an outside look. And here's a look at the inside of the vehicle. Like I said, this is just the tradesman model, just a base model, 6-speed. Nothing really special about it. I mean, I do like it though. It's the 2006 that I had was just a basic model, and 2017s here are a whole lot fancier as far in my eyes than the 2006 was, and the older models like that with their base model. I mean, I've actually got, you know, Sirius radio on here, and actually got a screen and everything on this. It's and for this being a base model, it's pretty nice that you can wait for this thing to do its preheat thing, even though I'm not going to start it right yet. I mean, you've got everything on here. I mean, fuel filter, battery, exhaust brake, turbo, all the gauges and everything. Got my hours, tire PSI. It does come with tire pressure sensors, coolant, oil, everything. That's one thing I like about this. And fuel economy, I've been getting about 18 miles to the gallon. But yeah, that's but I like the radio and stuff, but it's a big jump from what it used to be. Ray's got this here in the middle, which my other one didn't have. I think it's a pretty good jump from what the basic models used to be. It's got more room in the back seat as far as the foot room, and the cab's a little bit longer, I think. But I mean, for me, I like it. I mean, they come with unless you got a lot of money and just can pay cash, they come with a pretty hefty payment, but so does everything else nowadays. But start it up here and take you outside and let you see what it's like running. Don't necessarily know why it has to preheat when it's 66 degrees outside. But as far as changing gears, I mean, from an older model to a newer model, all I know is it takes some getting used to. I mean, it seems like if you don't do just everything right, it wants to jump or whatever, and having to get used to this new, it's got hill assist on it, help you take off on a hill, and have to get used to it holding the brakes while you're letting out on the clutch and everything. But it's not very loud. Pretty good front end underneath it. It's not very loud compared to what my older model was. But no fancy wheels or nothing like that. It's just pretty much the base model. Did come with the clearance lights, which is nice. There is some that doesn't have them. You can see here's the back seat. It's messy, but yeah, that's so you can tell the cab's a little bit longer than it was on the others. See from back here, but and another odd thing is on here the diesel fuel has no cap anymore. It's the two lids, one lid on top and another lid down below, but I kept this thing, come with it from the factory to keep stuff from getting down in there. And the headlights, they do alright. I mean, I really wish it would have come with the LED headlights or something, but I guess for the base model they don't put that on there. I don't know how the bigger expensive models are. Didn't come with a brake controller, so I had to mount mine down here with Velcro because I didn't want to drill holes into my dash right here when I just got the truck. It's dirty now, but I just couldn't justify drilling holes into a brand new truck I just got, because it's gonna have to last me a while. But I mean, I'm pretty satisfied. But if you're not going to be using it all the time or having to use it for something, like over there, as you can see, I've got a cattle trailer and I've got a 24-foot gooseneck trailer that I have to use. But for me, I mean, I'm still deciding if it's worth it or not. But if you don't have to use it for some sort, I'd recommend buying probably a good used one. Maybe not brand new, because the payment is pricey and everything. But if you're going to have to use it occasionally or very often, then I'd definitely say that it's a good truck. I mean, I don't know if you could really say it's worth $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000, whatever they all go up to now. But if you're going to be putting a lot of miles on one or something, I would, pulling, I'd definitely recommend it. I mean, the base model is pretty nice. I like the other models, but I just couldn't see giving $20,000 extra for just a little fancier vehicle. but this one does just fine for what I need. But if y'all have any questions about this truck, forgot to tell you, it does have the exhaust brake on it. If it'll focus, exhaust brake and auxiliary switches and everything. I'm gonna probably be buying me a like 40-inch LED light to go in the bumper up front, and I'm gonna wire it to my auxiliary switches. May do a video on that when I get that. But yeah, if you got any questions about anything, you know, thinking about buying one of these or something, just comment below and I'll do my best to answer it back. But thanks for watching.